Baie welkom by ons nuwe Jy Realiteitsreeks in samewerking met Slender vir 'n mooier, gelukkiger en gesonder jy. Ek is Vanessa Skuman van Voelgoed Media en sal hierdie reeks saam met ons span spesialiste, dokters en borge aanbied. Ons doel is om gewone vroue van binne en buite mooi te maak. In vandag se program kyk ons na geestelike en emosionele gesondheid. Dr. van Heerden doen 'n baie interessante pretoefening met die vroue en wys hulle hoe om uit hulle groef te kom en bietjie anders te dink oor hulle probleme. Die vroue gaan ook oefen. So as jy wonder watter tipe oefening die heel meeste kilojoules verbrand, moet jy ingeskakel bly. Want die antwoord is dalk heeltemal anders as wat jy verwag. Lekker kyk.
First, I'd like you to pair up with somebody in the room. So we are 10 ladies here, and you can just partner up with somebody, either sitting next to you, or if you have already made a new friend, give them a big hug. Give them a big hug. All right. So this is what I want you to do. The first person, or you can select the first person in your team. I'd like for you to take the string. And then make sure to tie the string here at your wrist. You can help one another. Tie the string just here at your wrist on this side. And you can make a little bow, or you can just do a knot, doesn't matter. And then you can also tie the string on this side. So one person in the partnership will be tied up like that both sides. You can do that now. Right, everyone has one person tied like this. Now the other person in the partnership, what you're going to do is you're going to tie up the string like this as well. And then what you're going to do is you take the string and you hook it in with your partner string. Okay, so everyone is tied up, you're hooked in, get unhooked. Tried your absolute best.
Oh yeah.
You really tried. Yeah, so you try all kinds of things, right? Yeah, so here's what I really love about this activity. Is in this activity, we are hooked in with one another like this. And what your brain says to you, what does your brain say to you? First thing. I'm sure I can get out. Let's go. And then what's the first thing that you did?
I can't get it out.
But what's the first action that you did?
Climb. I try to climb over.
This is logical, right? It seems logical. So the first thing we do is this, and then somebody climbs over, they do aerobics, and somebody else does the stretching, and then what do you discover? Still stuck. Okay, and then something insane happens.
I can't get out here.
Something insane happens that I find. It's like if you were the one doing this, and you see you're still stuck, then you go, okay, no, let me go. It's like do exactly the same thing, but for some reason, we think magically it's going to work this time. It's like it's about the person. If you don't, then it's not. But if I go, then. So that's interesting. And then we try and figure it out. And that is what's interesting for me about this exercise. For me, it represents life to a great degree. To think about your own journey, your own life, and how you have been stuck with decisions, with people, sometimes your own family, sometimes the people you chose, sometimes friendships, sometimes in your organization, maybe the choices that you've made around your career. And who of you have ever felt stuck in your life? Like there's no movement, there's no energy, I'm just really stuck. And what we try and do is we try and do what the brain almost suggests is logical. Like you just need to keep quiet. You just keep quiet, don't talk back, just do what they say, just keep on forgiving them. So we just do what seems logical in a situation, but we keep being stuck. Isn't that true? So now what can we do differently? That's the big question. Change. Here is one big secret, I think, of what works for change, is, everybody say with me, stop with all the drama and the dancing and the woo! Just stop. Get help, but from somebody that has the solution, that you know can help you. We turn to people that have the gift of insight, of knowledge, of inspiration, the gift of the path. We have returned to those people because those are the people that can say, you don't even have to expend that much energy. The solution is within you. All you need to see is how to apply it. And once you see it, it's actually quite easy. And then if you do it consistently, little by little, you'll get the fruit, what you need to get. So are you ready to see the solution? Yes. So what we'll do is one lady, one of our friends, will make their arms just parallel like that. Right? Okay, so you can execute as I'm explaining. I'm showing you the slow response and then you execute as I show you. One have the string in parallel and the other has the string in vertical. You see that? Okay, so please follow me carefully. This string that's vertical, we'll wait for everyone to be ready because we want to see. So this string that's parallel, you're going to go into the loop here, from underneath like that, into the loop, and then over the hand. And voila! How do I know somebody's unhealthy or I am unhealthy? What does it look like? Give me some words. I want to hear from you. Depression. I just want to say there is a difference between clinical depression, all right? That is more to do with how the brain works and the biochemistry of the brain, or psychological depression, where I talk myself into depression, but there's nothing wrong with my brain, right? Just want to state that. So depression, anxiety, and of course, having a short moment of anxiety is normal, but living with anxiety and being anxious all of the time, that's unhealthy. What else? Depression, anxiety, bitter. Yes. Unhappy. Anger.
And how do you look outside?
Your appearance. So what would be unhealthy appearance? What would that look like?
So or if you don't dress nice and look after yourself.
Okay. So let's say not taking care of self. What else? Is being overweight unhealthy? And I also just want to point out with overweight, because some people would say overweight isn't unhealthy. Like I love to be a little bit more curvy. That's fine. Remember, this is a personal thing for you. I can say I'm happy with depression, but some people choose to be depressed. But if we look at it from a distance and we say, right, what does unhealthy look like in general? Then we can say it's depression, constantly feeling anxious, being bitter, unhappy, having aggression, or becoming continuously angry. What else? So tell me, if this is unhealthy, what does being healthy mean? Now, please don't tell me not depression, not anxious, not bitter. I get that. But give me original words. How does healthy look like? Happy. Love. Joy. Peace. Freedom. Being active. In other words, I can take action. What else? Having energy. Such as? Kindness. Gratitude. Yes? Forgiveness. Decisive. What else? Oh, I like that. Purposeful. Empathy. Compassion. And passion. Have patience. Yep. Take accountability. Take ownership. Self-love. Respect for self and others. Acceptance. Beautiful. Good. We get it. What I then do is I build my house here or here. Each of us build our house in any one of the places. If I build my house here, it means that I function in this river. This is where I swim. If I win the lottery, I feel happy. Yeah? Somebody lends me some money because I always need some. I have gratitude. I'm always asking other, because I have to be, these people always are victims, and these people most of the time are saviors. And that's how we attract people to ourselves. If I am healthy, I will, as a savior, I will always attract people that need help. It's beautiful because I have the ability, but I can do it without being abused. What we do is sometimes we save and help others, but then they abuse us because a victim doesn't want to get better. Say with me, a victim does not want to get better, especially if they're somewhere here.
Hi there, I'm Dr. Claire Learmont, and today we're delving into the fascinating connection between mental health and weight loss. It's time to explore how the power of your mind can truly transform your journey to a healthier you. First off, let's talk about the elephant in the room, depression eating. When we're feeling down, it's all too easy to turn to food for comfort, leading to mindless snacking and overeating. Understanding the link between your emotions and your eating habits is the first step towards taking control. By recognizing your triggers and finding healthier ways to cope with stress and emotions, you can break free from the cycle of depression eating. There are countless ways to nurture your mental well-being and support your weight loss journey. Ever heard of the mind-body connection? It's the idea that your mental state can directly impact your physical performance. When you train with a positive mindset, you unleash your full potential and push past your limits. Your mind becomes your biggest cheerleader, motivating you to crush your fitness goals and overcome obstacles along the way. The power of your mind isn't just reserved for the gym. It's with you every step of the way on your weight loss journey. guiding you towards healthier choices and empowering you to become the best version of yourself.
Ons is vandag hier by Metaphysical en ons gaan oefen. Ons almal weet hoe belangrik dit is om te oefen en 4 van ons nuwe jy deelnemers het my uitgedaag om saam met hulle die circuit te doen vandag. So kom ons kyk hoe dit gaan.
Ready? Kijk, jullie gaan vir my afgaan en op, maak seker jullie bly op die hakke en jy gaan vir my lekker vinnig stoot. Bring jou voete 'n bietjie meer op, vinnig en stadig agtertoe. Jullie gaan vir my dadelik begin. En uit. Maak vir jou elleboog 'n bietjie hoër, hierbo. En stoot met die hakke uit. As ek sê. Hou nog steeds maar 'n borststoot. Lekker vinnig agtertoe oor en stoot. Trek die elleboog na mekaar toe. Vas. Hou jou arms reg. Bene oplig. Lekker man. Yes. Julle doen reg. Julle doen
Pas nie, maar is okay.
Hou jou buik nie para. Ek doe vir my voete vir my hier in. So slide hulle in. En dan bring ek meer vir my vorentoe. Jy doen reg. Streng moet jy dit wil hê. 3 is moeiliker, 1 is maklik. Hy is baie lekker. Bene gaan nou by jou wees. Ja. En dan stoot met die elleboog dan net. Dis wat hulle sê.
Dan het ek baie geoefen.
Keer toon en kom terug in 'n plank in.
Okay.
Yes. Sak. Ja.
Sak, so.
Net tot daar, ja.
Alright.
Dan sê, en wanneer jy opgaan, druk jou maag in jou rug in. Yes. Guys, okay, wacht, nog niet beginnen. Yes, there you go. Mooi. Begin. En ik ga je dan binnenrijden. Yes. Zo, weer die mat, ga je mij vast. Probeer een beetje jou binnen.
Wat is dit jou biceps? Yes, dat is mooi.
Yes. Kom, dan is hij samen gedaan. Ene op de slag voor mij. Probeer een beetje. 2 op.
Kijk hoe mooi lijkt het. Mooi Matilda. Je kunt het ook zo niet kan het doen.
Ik zal het zo met je.
Sjoe, julle. Dit was uitputtend. Maar dit is baie lekker en mens kan voel elke spiergroep in jou lyf oefen met hierdie circuit. Nou gaan ons die 4 deelnemers teen mekaar laat oefen. En ons gaan kyk hoeveel kalorieë of kilojoules hulle binne 'n sekere tyd kan verbrand. Kom ons gaan kyk.
So begin jy nou horlosies in 3, 2, 1.
Karin. Kom.
Wat sê julle girls? Sy bou dit nie te hoog nie. I think you're again if I Nee.
Maar ze nog helemaal niet. Kom on girls, kom on. Push. Druk die. Kom on. Helemaal niet. Zware box. Maar ze. Kom maar zie. My bene gaan baie sterk. Nog net 'n paar sekondes, die oudjies. Wow.
Goed, so hierdie by die huisoefening is nie so maklik soos dit lyk nie. Dink ek verkies eerder om die fiets te trap. Maar ja, myne het gegaan op 'n heart rate van 137 gemiddeld en ek het 43 calories verbrand.
Die ding was staf. Fietsen is nie vir my nie. Dit werk baie op jou boude. Ek het maar 36 calories verbrand.
Hierdie oefening was maklik in die begin en dan later was dit nie so lekker nie, want hy werk al die pad om my beentjies en ek het net 15 kalorieë verbrand.
Okay, nou is ek bietjie moeg. Ek kan sien ek het meer as 2 jaar terug geoefen, maar verseker is 'n body workout beter as daai masjiene hoor. Ek het my average heart rate was 155, nee, ek staan nog en ek het 52
Do you feel as if there aren't enough minutes in each day? Imagine you had a bank account that deposited 86,400 Rand each morning. The account carries over no balance from day to day, allows you to keep no cash balance, and every evening cancels whatever part of the amount you had failed to use during the day. What would you do? Yes, you would draw out every single Rand each day. We all have such a bank account. The name of it is time. Every morning it credits you with 86,400 seconds. Every night it writes off as lost whatever time you have failed to use wisely. It carries over no balance from day to day. It allows no overdraft, so you cannot borrow against yourself or use more time than you have. Each day, the account starts fresh. Each night, it destroys all unused time. If you fail to use the day's deposits, it's your loss and you can't demand to get it back. There is never any borrowing time. You can't take a loan out on your time or against someone else's. The time you have is the time you have, and that is it. And the interesting thing is that we all are handed the same amount each day. That is the equalizer. Successful people have managed to use their time wisely. They know that if you say yes to something, you automatically say no to something else. So, if you say yes to more work and overtime, in effect, you say no to your family at home. How you spend your time is totally up to you. It is never the case of us not having enough time to do things, but the case of whether we want to do them and where they fall in our priorities.